Hey guys, so Pharaoh here from League Top 10, and today I want to talk to you guys about a little trick that most of you probably know, but a lot of people actually don't know. The technique I'm going to talk to you about is called leashing, and what it is it's a good way to help your jungler jungle faster. Now, I don't play a particularly good AD carry, but when I do play an AD carry, we usually win just because I help the jungler. Now, a lot of times in solo queue, you see people just the jungler gets ganked, he dies, and he can't gank anybody, and it's the jungler's fault because he should be able to handle it. That's not the way it should be. You should help your jungler all the time. Here you see Amumu and Sona pulling blue for Nunu. Even though Nunu can do it by himself, they don't really lose anything by pulling this blue for him, and he gains a massive amount of help. He's able to kill it faster because their damage is there, and he takes a lot less damage because it switches later. Now, you can't really see his hit points because I'm using low replay to see this, which is why you don't see the health bars going down. But I'm going to show you a more advanced way to do the same thing in this clip right here. Now, here we have Rammus, who is a very particular jungler. He has to get defensive ball curl in order to successfully do blue. But defensive ball curl doesn't really help at level 1, which, as you can see, we're posturing up to do something at level 1 here because we have a really good level 1 team fight. We have Taric, who's got an amazing stun, Lux, who's got a double snare, and Renekton, who has a great stun. Now their Alistar walks in, we blow him up, easy kill right there. Rammus flashes and uses taunt, Rise flashes and blows Ghost to get away. Now we would have had that kill if Rise didn't use both of his summoners, but our Rammus just skilled taunt to try and help us get the level 1 kill. So he needs a lot of help doing blue. Now there are two ways you can do it. You can have someone tank blue for him the entire time, which is not what I recommend. That lets someone go to lane really gimped. Or you can do what I'm doing here, which is chain the leash back and forth by constantly switching direction. This lets Rammus hit it the whole time with you technically tanking the creep aggro. Now, it's a very easy technique, and you can do it pretty much on any character as long as you have a ranged ability. And it really helps your jungler out a lot. Now, you can't do the extended leash all the time because the extended leash, you saw the Ezreal go back to lane there. He missed 3 creeps. That can mean a lot. But as a support, it is a very good idea to help your jungler out like that, and you still go to lane at full hit points. There's very little downside aside from missing a little bit of experience. Now, that leash is just a very easy technique that anyone can learn just by practicing it in a custom game. You hit it once, and then every time Golem changes which direction it's running, you change which direction you're going. So if Golem is going up and you're going up, then you start running down until Golem starts running down. Then you wait till Golem gets to the end of leash range, then you run back up. And it's so simple, and it makes the jungle so smooth. Now, like I said, this is a very basic technique. I'm going to get into a lot more advanced things, but I thought this would just be a nice, easy video to warm me back into getting used to Sony Vegas. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more.